Alright, we are here in Raton Pass. We stayed the night at an RV park here. It was really windy last night, so we were kind of stuck in the tent because not only was it windy, it was cold. But today it's beautiful, it's sunny right now. Let me turn this around. So we have the trikes all packed up, ready to go. That is our view of where we stayed in our RV park. I'm not sure how well you can see it, but down there is the I-25, and they had construction on our way up, but luckily, while the cones took the cars down to one lane, we were actually able to go on the right side of the cones and get up through that part without any issue at all, which was good because it was kind of scary, I will admit. So here we go. So we are here right off of Raton. We're going into town to get some supplies, and to the right there's a passenger train. That's an Amtrak. Okay, right now we're in the city of Raton. We just stopped at the Dollar General store to get some ice and chocolate. One of the things we kept forgetting was chocolate, and we want something sweet. So we got some Snickers and M&Ms and Swiss Miss so we can have chocolate at night, because it's been getting pretty chilly at night, down in probably the 30s and 40s. Really cold. So coming down the pass from Raton Pass, that is actually pretty scary. It's downgrade, I think 8%. We actually didn't have to pedal at all. All we had to do was just let off the brake and we went. So there were quite a few times where we had to stop for a few minutes and let our brakes cool off. Right now we're at Ace Hardware. The reason we're at Ace is because on our tent, whoever designed the tent put a window in the rain fly, and the window came off. So if it does happen to rain, we really don't want rain getting into the tent. So Angelica's here getting some more liquid cement and a couple other supplies because we used up what she had. So that's where we're at right now in Raton. I don't know if you can hear Kiwi, but Kiwi's kiwiing. Let's see. If you can see Kiwi, Kiwi's right in there. Now he's hiding because he's has the camera on him. So he's going in the back a little bit. But this is where we're at. That's the Ace Hardware right there. This is the main drag for Raton. Not very far, and we're about to get back on the interstate almost as soon as we leave here. So that's what we're doing. Angelica will be out in a few more minutes. I'm just hanging out until she comes back. I put some water in for the cats until we leave. They're actually hiding in the back right now. They are in the shade. Let me see if I can show you. Alright, apparently we're looking at the sky at the moment. Alright, hold on. There we go. Alright, so there's a cat carrier. I'm not sure how well you can see inside for the cats, but there's Nick's right there. Like I said, I put some water in there for them. I sprayed them down a little bit and helped the cool off. They're not panting at the moment, so I think they're doing okay. We have the solar panel on top, which helps keep them in the shade so that the sun is not directly on top of them, which is good. But of course, Kiwi is the most important. And when we camp tonight, we'll take him out and we'll let the cats run around in the tent. So that's it for now. Alright, I'm not sure how well the sound is going to come through on this, but right now we're out of Raton on the 25, heading south. We are headed to Springer today, and oh yeah, Springer, New Mexico. We're in New Mexico. We're no longer in Colorado. This is our shoulder here, and the reason I'm comfortable getting the camera out here is we have cars, but they're very well spread out. Most everybody is moving over. So like this car coming up behind us. See that van wire here? That van moved over a little bit. So everybody moving over a little bit left and right. Most people on the interstate have actually been very polite. Who has a hitchhiker? Oh, apparently Angelica has a hitchhiker. There's a ladybug that apparently decided to go for a ride with us. So, but anyway, yesterday going up Raton Pass, there were a few truck drivers that were not very nice. They got kind of close. It was really, really windy yesterday, and a couple of them even pulled us a little bit. But as you can see, we've got a slight downgrade right here. We're probably doing about just under 17 miles an hour, but the view is gorgeous. I mean, look at that. That's on my right side. That's on my left side. And that's in front of us. There is a breeze today, but not like yesterday. It's nice and sunny today. So, right now my Garmin says it's about 78 degrees. Moving left a little bit. I'm giving directions to Angelica. We're avoiding road hazards. And we already had our first flat of the trip. We're trying to avoid any more. I'd also like to show you some of the flowers, but this area right here has, there's a little bit of yellow flowers over there, but most of it's grass. There were some areas that we went that had different purple flowers, blue flowers, yellow flowers. Just absolutely gorgeous. And one of Angelica's cameras is taking time-lapse photos, and so we're gonna post that up too, because it's actually really beautiful when she posts the time-lapse and you watch the clouds move. I think I talked about it because we were at Ace Hardware in Raton a little while ago. Angelica had to buy some more cement stuff because the rain fly on our tent had a window, and the window decided to come off last night. Luckily it did not rain on us, but there was a chance of rain, so that's why we put the rain fly up. Look, over to the right, hopefully the camera will get it. There's an antelope over there. I hope I got it on camera. So we'll see when I go back and do some editing. I know. Been able to put anything up on YouTube for a couple of days. We got into camp really late the other day, and we were just both way too tired. We thought about doing some last night, but we got busy doing some other stuff and enjoying our campsite and cooking and trying to sleep. The first couple of nights I did not sleep very well at all. We were in bed kind of by 9-10 o'clock at night because they were on long days, and I was awake by 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. Oh, and we are having to lock Nix up because she decided to get out of the tent the other day. We've been being really careful when we open the tent flaps to look out where the cats are and watch what they're doing so they don't go anywhere. Well, Nix is my explorer kitty, and she decided she wanted to go smell around a little bit. So she raced out of the tent. Well, we caught her. She was only out for maybe 2 minutes total. We were able to catch her, but from now on, if we're going to be going in and out, her harness comes on and her leash comes on. We might have to worry about Nug at some point, but right now, he's still being a scaredy cat and not moving a whole lot. He does walk around the tent a lot at night after it gets dark, so that is good. He did eat a little bit yesterday. I do know he drank last night after we went to sleep. So that made me feel better. Otherwise, they're actually doing okay. Won't make them traveling cats yet. And we know Bird is doing just fine because, I've done quite a few takes on a bird, and he's a bird. What do you expect? Monster extraordinaire. Alright, we're stopped at a rest stop on our way to Springer. We have to go to the bathroom. So here is the view. I put some water in for the cats. I'm actually going to see if I can wet a blanket down for them. It's getting a little warm out here. But they're still doing okay. Not panting or anything, so I'm happy about that. It's a nice little rest stop right here. Looks like there's a raptor. I know we can't see it, but looks like there's some sort of raptor over there flying. So we'll see. There's Kiwi in the carrier. Here's Nix. Nix! Kitty, kitty, kitty. Alright, is it recording? Oh, Nix! Oh, you don't need to be up there. Alright, we had to reset the camera again. Apparently, I'm talking quite a bit. Who would have thought? Anyway, I was talking about being at Ace Hardware in Raton. We had to stop there to replenish some supplies that we had, like liquid cement, because we had to fix the rain fly on our tent. We have Mountain Hardware 4-season tent. It is one of the best made tents out there, and that is the reason we got it. It's a 5-person tent, and we wanted our 4-person tent. We wanted one that big so it would hold us and the cats and Kiwi. And some of the reviews that we saw, it held up in severe weather. We were watching a couple of people that did a YouTube channel that they were in a snowstorm, and the tent held up quite well. Blizzard, to be a matter of fact. Anyway, so whoever designed the tent decided to put a window in the rainfly, just a clear plastic part. Well, it came off. We had a chance of rain yesterday, so we put it on, and I'm just looking up, and there's a hole there. And I didn't think there should be a hole there, and sure enough, there shouldn't be a hole there. So Angelica had to spend about an hour or so this morning kind of fixing that part of the rainfly and used up some of our supplies that we had to do it with. So anyway, as you can see, Nug's back there actually walking around. He's finally getting used to traveling a little bit. He drank some today. We have him outside. He's walking around. You see? I can get him. Nope, the camera's not letting me go over that way. But that's okay. So I'm just glad that he's out and walking a little bit and eating. Well, just a bite or two at the moment. But he was drinking water earlier and that made me feel much, much better. I think I'm going to stop talking now because I'm done talking. There will be more vlogs later, so stay tuned.